the thing is that we're always open to new ideas, but there's wisdom in accessing, like Joan's opinion. What do you think, Joan? What's your thoughts?
This is a new opportunity. Many of you have, it sounds to me as if you have type of servant leadership, and I have not done that before, but I've found, for me, I've always felt like I'm a little bit on the outside, like when I was working at Disability Rights New Mexico, and there were a lot of attorneys who seemed maybe a little more educated than I was, and and because of the attention deficit disorder that I have, I've had to learn a lot about being in groups and working in a team because of being neurodivergent in my thought patterns. And so one of the things that was helpful for me in coming into this group is that I feel safe, and that I feel like I am respected, and that I can voice things that maybe I'm a little bit unsure about, and feel like the information that I give will be accepted. And it's a huge, I don't know, there's a relief in it. And I've learned to be more patient, because I find that other people, when I get into this sort of safe place and kind of open my heart a little bit more to listen to other people, I've learned to be a little bit more patient, because people have different styles. And I see that things like attorneys being, it's sort of a rigid style. They've got great vocabulary, and maybe they can articulate really well, but this is different. And so I've been kind of quiet in trying to absorb and learn, because I didn't realize how much I could learn from this group of people that have different ways and abilities. And that diversity to me is, it's really helpful, and it allows me to grow. And that's kind of an unusual thing to say for somebody who's almost 78 years old, that you can still grow and learn information that I think is hugely valuable. So I'm grateful for the direction that this group continues to go. And so that's what I've been thinking about.
Wow, that's very valuable. Thank you so much for sharing that, Joan.
That's amazing, Joan. And as a person, I look up to you, because I think of you as serving the public for so many years, and you always put the public first than yourself. So that's amazing to hear from you. Thank you.
Thanks, Amira.
Absolutely. And also, I wanted to make sure, one more minute, Vashad, is to open it up for Dolores. Dolores has come on, and so I know she has her camera off, I think. So you guys see Dolores on?
Hello, this is Dolores.
There she is. Something
Hi,
you
Dolores.
wanted to share about servant leadership?
Yes, I've been doing this for a long time. Justin's here with me, and we're driving right now, but
okay.
I've been doing this for like 30 years. He's 36 now. And so
Wow.
I've been doing this for quite some time, helping families and their family members in regards of helping them in the direction that they want them to go. If they want to be living independently or, have a job, those kind of things like that. And helping the parents to see the skills that their family member has. Like for Justin, he likes to paint, and I didn't know he liked to paint until, just seeing what he gets excited about. And, you have to pay attention and be observant, with their different communication styles. And, that they taught me a lot in that area, and having those patience and understanding, and, different people's personality and communication and their needs. And, those are very high qualities for individuals. And sometimes we don't pay attention to that because life gets too busy. And, so we have to stop and pause and take a look at, what's exciting around them and what's making them happy, and then building on that as well.
Oh, good point, Dolores. Okay, Vashad, what did you have there?
I just wanted to piggyback on what Joan was saying. Joan, I really appreciate your honesty of just sharing that that just being honest, straight up honest, that you didn't know what leadership was, you're being honest about yourself, Joan, and you really not trying to hide it, like trying to figure like hey, I know about leadership, I know about it, I'm good, no, you're being honest, and I truly admire that as in a character, because you're being yourself, and you're not like just saying like I know it all, no. So I really appreciate what you just did just now, Joan. About sharing, who you, what your thoughts were, and just sharing, like being honest, of who you are, it's being you. You came straight out, hey, you know what? I don't know the topic, but I'm willing to learn and be part of this group, and that right there is so amazing, and I really appreciate you just sharing that being yourself, and just showing that you're willing to learn about certain leadership, and I'm willing to be part of this group and just want to learn more, and that's phenomenal. Thank you so much for all you do, Joan, and everybody too on this call. Thank you for all of you for sharing, and thank you for all your opinions too, So God bless you all, and God bless you too, Joan. God bless all of you.
Well,
Tears
you,
to my eyes. Thank you.
Yeah. And, a lot of what happens too with servant leadership is the healing. There's healing of relationships. And it's because it's a very powerful force. It's really transforming. And it's part of integration. And it's one of the strengths of servant leadership. It has the potential for healing your own personal relationship with yourself and with others. And there's a lot of people, and me being one of them, who've had broken hearts. Things have happened in your life that for whatever reason, there's emotional stuff or trauma from accidents and all that. And so it's really good to be around people who support you, who value you, who speak strength to you. And I think that's really a part of our values here at Allies is respect, and of course appreciation of all our differences. And because it is healing, it's very much healing. And of course it's part of the actual definition of being a servant leader is really caring enough about others before yourself and reaching out to people. Go ahead.
And I think to piggyback on what Dolores said, I think, she works with parents, and I think that's important for parents to grasp at that idea, because um with dealing with their children and people with disability, you have to take that role to teach um teach yourself and teach your child how to navigate the world, and how to navigate services, and how to navigate the systems in society now, because and that you as a parent and as a guardian, you have to kind of being that servant leadership, so that way you don't take over your child's life and child's needs and aspiration and desires, and recognize what you need to do for that child or those children, to set them up for success, but not make it about you as the parent.